going around the table, the question is, would you rather be stuck in the woods with a man or a bear? Go ahead.
That's attacking you?
Just, oh my God. Bro, just
Sorry.
answer the question, starting with you. Go ahead.
A man. I think a man.
A man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a reason why.
just
Like, do I have all my regular stuff on me?
What?
Do I have pepper? Like, if I was in the woods and I had pepper spray on me, I think that's going to be more effective against a man than a whole
Unless
bear.
it's a bear spray.
No. You just.
Oh,
you're
it's
out
just
in the
me by
wilderness.
myself?
You don't have
nothing.
guns, and you're not John Rambo.
All right,
it's
I
just
would
you.
take the bear.
You against the elements, and that's it.
I would take the bear.
the bear. Okay. What about you?
I guess the man.
You guessed the man?
I mean, both don't sound very fun, but I understand people's argument. I know where you're going with this.
Okay. What about you?
I'll pick the man.
It depends what kind of
Why
bear.
the hesitation?
Because I have a billion things running through my brain.
Okay.
If it's a koala bear,
100% the
You're
man.
patient,
No
man.
questions asked.
Apparently.
Oh,
What? I can change
God
mine. I
damn
can
it.
change mine to the
Fucking
bear.
hell.
I was going either
I
way.
said the bear. I said the bear.
Let me,
you wanted to
we
be
can
with
make
me about the
arguments
bear?
either way.
reframe the question so we
Yeah.
can go around the table
Okay.
again, if you don't mind humoring me here, Brian.
yeah.
If you had,
Bless
if you
you.
were, if you knew that you were going to be in a plane accident, somehow you had a crystal ball and you were in the middle of a forest, you had essentially no supplies. Would you rather be stuck in the forest with a bear or a man who you did not know?
A bear.
Are we going around again?
Yeah.
Oh,
A man.
A man.
a bear. Because a man that I don't know could be very unpredictable. And a bear, like, it can be unpredictable, but if you leave bears alone, they will more likely leave you. Like, the man's not necessarily going to attack me, but he could.
Do you,
what type of bear is it?
You don't know.
The worst kind.
But look,
Bear is
Let's
one.
assume
It's a
it's
man
one of the
bear pig.
one of the less aggressive species. It's a
Black bear?
It's a black bear.
okay.
I just feel like if it was a man, maybe they had a cell phone. I could call for help. You know what I
No,
mean?
he has nothing. He has nothing. You have nothing, right?
But I understand
You're just
the
kind of-
argument.
you're kind of naked and alone in the wilderness with
Naked
nothing
and
but this
afraid.
guy.
A man
who
Is
the
doesn't
man
know or a
hot?
bear.
Do unspeakable things that a bear
the
wouldn't be
man
capable
hot?
of
Does the
doing.
man have
Bear
a... Yeah.
can do.
Does the man have a
What's this man look like?
What if he's cute? Like, what if I like, you know? You
Maybe
don't
the
know.
man should be afraid to be in the...
I
woods
think
with
I'm
me.
going to choose man.
Okay.
Did you answer? I don't think you really answered.
Me?
Yeah.
let's say he's not hot.
You're an ugly man and you don't know him.
Okay.
For argument's sake.
I feel like I could outrun a man, but not a bear.
Probably
Right?
neither. Probably couldn't outrun either of them.
But I know the argument where people are like, oh, well, people would believe me if I was attacked by a bear, but not a man.
I think it would actually be better before you ask the question to show the video, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't.
Oh, there's a video?
I don't think there's
A
a
video.
There's
Of
no
like
video.
Yeah, this was all based on a viral video.
What was the?
Are you talking about the
main-
one where it's like that shows the picture of the bear and then the next slide's like Chris Watts and then shows the bear and the next one's like Ted Bundy?
The reason that all this happened
Oh.
was
If I was
that
stuck
viral
with
TikTok
Chris
where
Watts.
women were asked this question on the street as to whether or not they would rather be secluded with a bear or a man if they were in the middle of a forest. Now, obviously, this assumes that you don't have, advanced ninjutsu skills like you may have. Perhaps you're a jujitsu expert. There have been many jujitsu female experts on the panels here who break everybody's legs. But assuming that you're not one of those and you're not armed to the teeth, that's what the question is pushing towards.
Did you answer?
I thought I answered already.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Sorry.
You kind of like reframe the question.
Okay, so what is your reframing? I thought you were talking about a specific video. You're explaining it to Brian.
I can pull up the video. I think I found the video. I never saw it, but I think I
Yeah,
found
it's
it.
it's a double viral TikTok.
It's on the street.
Well, no matter what, my answer stays man.
Nick, it's private check.
Very confident.
Oh, frick. I don't know if we're going to get much pushback on this one, but
Well, okay, to the argument that like at least someone would believe me if I was attacked by a bear, if your odds of survival of being attacked by a man are a lot higher. So I don't care who believes me or who doesn't. I'm trying to survive. I could probably survive a man.
Me and my sister got in a pretty big debate about this the other day, and I had made the comment. I was like, even if hypothetically I knew he was like a bad man, and I think you can put together what I mean by that by the video I explained, I still feel like I would have a slightly better chance.
It's only one, Nick.
I'd have a slightly better chance fighting off a man than
if it was
a bear.
Bad man, I would go for the bear.
I still would.
If it was Ted Bundy or Chris Watts,
Do we have
The
it?
thing is,
Do we
like,
have
a
it?
man could like stalk you through the woods, whereas like a bear's not gonna do that. Like, I would maybe change my answer if it was like a hungry, starving
Wait, you don't think
mountain
animals
lion.
stalk their prey?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like
literally
a
the
mountain
origin.
lion
That's
that's
the
gonna stalk me
origination
like
of the
prey.
word stalk.
Look,
But
okay, so I have a question for her.
like for the most part, they're gonna leave a human being alone unless
Are
they're
they?
starving or
Are
they're-
they?
You probably
Are they? Hold on.
provoking
Wait, Nick, pull up
them
that
in some way.
the YouTube.
Are we
thing.
gonna watch
We're
someone
not-
get attacked by a bear?
No, we're
You've
just.
been in
It's
the
a
woods,
YouTube tab.
the odds are you.
Not that.
Yeah,
It's
I've
already on the
already
thing.
been in the woods with a
with a
bear.
bear before.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's a fair point.
Hang on, calm down. There's too much woman prattle at one time. Just one at a time.
You got it, Nick? Yeah.
No,
We're not gonna
woman
watch it. Bear attacks woman and then start scrolling down, Nick. I don't know. A bunch of women just got by some bears.
What's going on in those?
I don't know. They're just all up. The bears just up. Anyways,
All the videos are like a majority of it is one person too.
they got by bears.
That shows how low the
Bears
chances are.
attacking.
That's
There was
true.
like three or four women.
Okay, well,
Wait, so I have a question.
That's because you
I
don't
have a
encounter
question for
bears
her.
all the time.
So you chose the bear, right? You were the only one at the table that chose the bear.
who chose bear? Just
Just me?
Just you?
I wasn't sure. I don't know.
I'm on the fence. I think I'd be
you're on
more
the
scared of the
fence.
man. I'm not gonna
Do
lie.
you think that the probability? Okay, because we're assuming that like for probability's sake, you're not willing to risk the probability that the man you're stuck with is a bad man that could hurt you. So
Sure.
Because why is he in the jungle alone? That's my question.
you guys, that's irrelevant. Okay,
a little weird.
No, but basically what I'm trying to say is you're assuming that if you're stuck with a man, he's more likely, probability-wise, to be bad than good to help you. If
no,
he's
but
there
alone, yeah.
I wouldn't say like there's a higher probability that he's bad, but if he is bad, there is a higher probability that he could Ted Bundy me. I don't know.
He could do unspeakable things a bear would not be capable of doing.
Yeah.
If I
What
did survive.
unspeakable things would a bear not be capable
the
of
TikTok
doing?
one?
A bear wouldn't kidnap you. A bear wouldn't like assault you. Like
Yeah,
a bear,
just
a bear
eat
would
your
kill
face, right?
you. You would be dead.
You could die from either,
Yeah.
but
Sorry.
you don't know.
Oh. Is that happening to you?
That's why I can't. Yeah, for some reason it's not working. That's why I was going up like 3 times.
Okay, don't even click that link. It's absolutely f***ing my computer.
It was a virus.
Oh
Is that the bear segment?
A lot of the girls on social media
We're
that
just not gonna watch
do
the video.
answer bear and like come out and explain themselves also are just a specific category of girls who've just had bad experiences
agree.
with men.
Oh.
So it's like that's
I think
why.
that's fair.
I mean, if you ask me if I'm comfortable, if I would feel like really safe if I was sitting in a room with a bunch of men that I didn't know, I probably would feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like if we're
Right.
gonna go down that road, then I could argue for that point.
Would you
We
feel
wouldn't feel
more
safe.
uncomfortable than if you were in a room full of bears?
No, that's why I answered man.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we're trying to go down like
So
for
okay,
argument's sake,
who says bear? Because I'm going to give you some alternatives. Who says bear?
Give me some
Just you. That's it.
alternatives.
Okay,
fair.
great. Terrible that there's only one bear answer at the table.
I kind of agree
So
with
kind of-
her.
Yeah, she kind of said.
Am I bringing
Okay,
some
fine.
people
Both
to
of
the
you-
bear
For
side?
argument's sake,
Both
I'll
of you
say
are
bear.
bears. Okay, so I'm going to give a couple different alternatives. Let me try to get through all of them. But okay, let's change it up. What about a giant lesbian woman who's a professional MMA fighter or a bear?
I mean,
The giant lesbian who's an MMA fighter.
yeah.
You would
I don't have that same fear of women at all. Doesn't matter if they're a lesbian. I just,
Because isn't one of the fears?
She is not afraid
well,
of lesbians.
One of the arguments I hear on this one is that, well, the guy could SA you. So I was like,
Exactly.
okay, well, what about it? Does it change anything if the man is homosexual, if he's gay? Does that change your answer at all?
How do I know though? It's like a
That's-
strange
Weird
man I
things.
don't know. That's the
You're-
thing is the not knowing.
No, but you know he's a man.
They can still
so you
chop
can
me up
also
Yeah, but
know.
I don't know that he's
pieces.
gay or not. Like, how would I
He's-
know?
Bro,
Wait, is he
he's
wearing,
listening
like-
to
Rainbow tutu.
he's listening to Cher. He's listening to Cher.
Oh,
He's,
then I would have a share party in the woods with this man. This sounds fun.
He would be no
But
help.
just some
Scream and run away.
what's that? John?
is about to happen.
You can hear through his iPads, like it's like he's listening to that, like I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Like that's how you know he's gay.
Just walking around.
You knew that song.
You knew that song pretty good. Mic drop.
Sus, Brian.
Grid 1
Is the
Motorsports
audio-
donated $200. The better cue is if a
weird.
man would rather meet a woman or a bear in the woods. The bear will simply eat you, a woman will be pit and nag a man to death. Men, if you see a woman in the woods, run.
Oh, I got some more.
Isn't that the thing though?
Completely.
Okay, I got some more.
So you could
Okay.
I once
outrun a woman?
witnessed a man be nagged to death
What
before,
if-
and it was not pretty.
Actually, I got to send something to Nick really quick before I ask this next alternative. If you can, try to get that pulled up quick. So, what if it's a so you'd prefer the gay man over the bear? Did you guys answer that?
Gay man listening to music? Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Let's have a party.
Okay. What if it's so you get the gay man over
Wait,
the
he
bear?
has an iPad. Does
Just-
he have service? Like,
Yeah,
hold on.
I'm just thinking how to get out.
What if it's a gay man who is a bear or a bear? You know, like there's the
Oh, yes.
there's
Yeah,
like the
okay.
gay no,
They're usually
no.
like
friendly
tall,
one.
There's Nick, pull it up.
like little
Pull it up.
hairy.
Identifies as a bear.
I know what you mean.
Wait.
I don't.
I don't.
How do you know?
Do you know their sexuality?
here,
It's a gay man that is a bear.
It's not clicking. Just go back to the private chat, please.
It's a gay
Look,
bear.
do you see what's happening? You got to copy and paste the whole thing. Okay. So, okay.
Oh, we're gonna learn about bears.
Gay bear?
No.
Like a Care Bear?
So in gay culture, bear is a term for men who are large. Scroll down a bit, Nick.
Oh.
Is
Scroll
this kind
down.
of like the opposite of a
Wait,
twink?
there's a better photo.
almost?
Scroll down.
Do we know what twinks
Like
are?
that's a bear. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I can't believe I'm
what?
looking this
Are
shit
they
up.
gay?
Yeah, they're gay, but
So they
I
just
don't
call
know.
themselves bears.
Okay, how about this? For you two, a trans woman or a bear?
Trans woman. Anything but a man.
Yeah.
No, but that's
And then
still
honestly though,
male.
like anytime you're in the woods, like the likelihood that you're in the woods with a bear and you just have no idea is very high.
What about a trans woman or a man?
The trans woman.
A woman.
Still okay, because there's trans woman or a bear. What about a serial woman versus random man?
Okay, random man.
Random man.
If
like
it's a
no
proven
serial
serial
killer.
I finally got it.